everybody, and welcome to AFBGaming if you're new. I know it's been a while, but I was gonna do, finally, the end game to Elder Scrolls Online, or like, I call it the ending. Basically I'm gonna be, showing you how to defeat Molag Bal, and, like the super cool armor and abilities you get, and then I'm gonna share a secret with you at the very end. Hopefully you guys know it already, but if you don't, I hope that you know before you finish the game. It's very important to make a very important choice. So make the right choices.
So check this out. Look at this sweet armor and a sweet crown helmet. And then I was using the, what's it called? The prismatic greatsword from the Fighters Guild. That's your shield. And there's Sai-Sahan dead on the floor. See, because you have to, spoiler alert, you have to sacrifice one of these guys, either the Prophet, Lyris, or Sai-Sahan, and you get their weapon when you kill him. This right here goes to show how overpowered you are. You can one-hit all of these guys, like, just boom, they're dead. Along with the cool armor and shit you get. But the only thing you don't hit is Molag Bal himself. Oh, and the Daedroths and shit like that, because, I mean, that takes like 4 hits, literally 4 hits. Hold on, wait for it. There he is. Count them. Watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. And you are done. That was all you. Well, all you and the power of a god. And then I tried to use Werewolf here, and my gust just flew out for no reason. I didn't even transform. So, Bethesda, or ESO, whoever the hell, y'all gotta fix that. Anyway, and this is cool too, is you just destroy the fortress wall. You know, if there's a wall in your way, just fucking blast it down. No big deal. And these guys are really annoying, so I just had to take care of them. But, yeah. Legendary. Doubt it. And then this is really cool too. Adric Command. Along with the powers that you get of like destroying walls and shit like that, you can also control pieces of Oblivion to come together and make a bridge for you. All while getting whooped. Not even whooped, getting hit. And not even really getting damaged by these Daedra here. Which I thought was pretty cool. See? And then just one hit them. Boom, boom, boom. That's it. So, here's my secret though. Once you kill one of the companions, or whatever you want to call them, Sai, Lyris, or the Prophet, you get, like I said, their weapon. I've wanted Sai-Sahan's sword since I saw it. I thought it was like the coolest sword, and I was wondering if I could like build it myself, but I was like, I don't even know what style that is. Like, is it Dwemer? Is it like, you know, ancient elf? I had no idea. Now I know it's neither of those, but it is still really cool, and you do get it. You don't have the same enchantment that he has, but that's okay. And then, like with prismatic weapons that you get from the Fighters Guild, you really want to try to be as high leveled as possible before you complete it, because it will give you the weapon based upon your level. So when you do this end game right here, you want to be at least veteran rank 1, because that's what I did, and I got Sai-Sahan's sword. It's called a Sword Saint's Blade, and you'll see it at the end of the video. Not like in game per se, but you'll just see like the little image of it. It looks like a Redguard sword, but like, check this out. You know that statue you always see of Molag Bal holding a little person? Yeah, that's right. That little person's you. But it's okay, because you get out of this with the same thing you used to blast through walls. Check it. Yep, you just melt him apart. And then boom. His little legs are left. I thought that was so freaking cool. But he's not dead yet. Now you have to actually fight him. Like, he's not one hit, unfortunately. I think he should be, but whatever. And then he's using his famous mace that you get in, like, Skyrim if you do it right. At least I got it. I don't know about you guys. And he does do kind of like a... not the same moves. He does switch it up. Like, I'm thinking maybe when he drops to a certain percentage of health, like, he'll summon 4 titans. And then those guys aren't hard either. Like, I don't think they're like 4-hit kills, but they're still pretty easy to kill. And I'll show you. I'm gonna jump ahead so I don't bore you guys again.
You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment.
And there is the Titan. Don't worry, Mullet Ball didn't grow wings. I know that's what it looked like. But yeah, so as you saw, like, they're pretty easy to kill. They're just kind of annoying. And then Molag Bal was probably one of the most annoying bosses I've ever fought, because he does that. And my guy just automatically stands up. Like, I tried to, you know, break free, like, say it was like a snare, but he would just stand there. And throughout this fight, I just stood there, attack, get yelled at, stand there, like arguing with my mom. But so I went werewolf here just because I don't know, I didn't have like the other ultimate. My other ultimate's a healing ultimate, but that is where his life is basically gonna end. Like, you can't kill him, unfortunately. And yeah, I'm sure it's much more cinematic when you're not a werewolf and like in his personal bubble. But I mean, to each his own, right? Anyway, now you claim your prize.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
And if this place is not as trippy as it gets. I mean, it's not as bad as Dying Light, but still, I was like, whoa. I was gonna run off the edge to see if I fall, like, off. But I didn't want to die, especially while recording. But there it is. There is your prize. There is your soul. Gotta do my booty dance. The dance of my people. The red guards.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared.
Just a close-up on the mace, in case you were curious. And do not do what I just did. Like, just what I'm about to do. Do not praise Molag Bal. Molag Bal is literally the devil. Just don't do it.
Had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude, I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah. Your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion, you have wounded him gravely. It will be some time. As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Shim el Adabah and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil. The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years. The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now. Gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul. Your story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other... I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den.
And I'm just gonna skip ahead. You talked to the Prophet, and then you also talked... Well, I talked to Lyris because I didn't kill either of them. But I just felt the need to show what she has to say about Sai, because everybody knows they were secret lovers, and even though they never really did anything, they still had feelings for each other, which was a big thing as to why a lot of people didn't kill Sai Sahan, including why I was going to kill the Prophet. But then somebody told me that you get his weapon, and I couldn't pass that up, unfortunately. I know that's wrong and greedy and morally incorrect, but thank God it's just a video game, because that sword was so worth it. Just saying. And then here you'll see you talk to Cadwell, and it'll, after you defeat him, I was in the Daggerfall Covenant, so it'll send you to the next alliance, and it sent me to the godforsaken Eldmeri Dominion. If you don't know, I hate the Dominion, and I hate the High Elves. Not all of them, just the stuck-up ones. But regardless, you go and travel and kind of not start over. It's like a new game plus in a different alliance. But here you will see. Wait, hold on. Let me do this right. And there you have it! The Sword Saint's Blade! Shout out to anybody who knows where that's from. And if not, shout out to Tipsy Bartender. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that yet, because I'm not a big YouTube famous person. But still, shout out to them. And here you go. That's basically the end game. That is part 2 to the beginning of the end. And finally, an ode to Sai Sahan.